Hello, this is Skyrim. Again, I'm wearing a tie. Yeah, going to work, but whatever. Anyway, this is a quick guide about how to find where you're going. So, if I just show you what's going on, we have a quest to go to Bleak Falls Barrow. That is a dungeon to retrieve the Dragonstone, which is like a stone tablet thing. Okay, so we got that quest. So what? So there's the map. I just walked from Whiterun, which is over here where I got the quest. I just walked from there. It's not that far. And I walked to the mountains, following this indicating arrow on my viewfinder on my GUI. But as you can see in the map, it doesn't really show you. It shows you the direction and it shows you where it is. It doesn't show you how to get there, because these mountains have mountain paths and stuff like that. There is a mod available that highlights the paths, which makes it a lot easier. But even so, can be difficult to find where you're going. Like, for example, I was walking around here and I was like, okay, this is just all mountains. What's going on? See that over there? You want to avoid these guys, by the way. Those are giants. They attack anything that comes near. They're not bad people. Yeah, they're not bad people. They just don't like outsiders, right? So just avoid them, because they're giants. Yeah, you're not a giant. You're a person. They're big. They whack you, and when you get hit with their club, then you get literally thrown into the air. And it's quite comical, but also pretty deadly. Right, anyway, so I'm looking for a mountain path. Yeah, how do I find it? What you've got to look for is not so easy to see, but these like rocks, yeah, piles of rocks that are obviously man-made or made by people or intelligent creatures, sometimes with a flag on it. So look for these, and these will indicate like paths, mountain paths, path entrances and stuff like that. So look for these. Yeah, so this is the entrance to the path to Bleak Falls Barrow. Let me just show you on the map. Yeah, so it's just over there. It's not that far, but I assume this path is going to be windy and stuff. So anyway, so let's see if I'm right, because I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've been to Bleak Falls Barrow. These are snowberries, very useful. So we're just going to follow the path. You can see if it's snowy or there's leaves everywhere, you can see where the path has been worn away slightly different colour. Again, oh, there's a wolf. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, trying to level up my magic, so I'll be using magic as much as possible. And healing. Let's use that. Yeah, because that levels up every time you use that. So even though I would recover that naturally, that was really unnecessary, and I can't even talk today. Let me drink some tea. Unnecessary use of the healing spell, but every time you use it, you get XP for that. XP in that particular skill. Right, so we're still following the path. As you can see, the plants have been kind of worn away. This is the ground is slightly darker where people have been walking on it. In blizzard conditions, those piles of rocks are very helpful. So anyway, I think I'm nearly there. If you see at the top of the screen, there's that kind of compass, that bit with the arrow, the white arrow with the doorway. That is where we're going to go. the bit next to it, that is the actual Bleak Falls Barrow site, and then the bit next to that, that indicates a cottage or like a small hamlet. Hamlet. It's a word I haven't said in a while. Hamlet. I've said it 3 times now. Mental. Right. Right, it's just over there. So the path carries on this way. Here we go. See? Pile of stones with a flag indicating the entrance to Bleak Falls Barrow. Right. There's Bleak Falls Barrow. What we're going to do is sneak. Even though I don't intend to be a thief, rogue, assassin, sneaky guy. Sneak is quite useful sometimes, and it's an easy way to level up as well. So we sneak closer. There we go. So sneak increased to 2 just because I'm sneaking. You have to be sneaking in the presence of people. So that guy at the top there, he's walking up and down. So if we sneak in the presence of like monsters or people, then sneak increases, and you have to be moving as well, not just standing still. I believe that is the case. It certainly was the case in Oblivion, which is the game before. Oh, all the red bits on your compass indicate enemies. Right, and if they disappear, it means you are not noticed. So we're going to get a little bit closer. Right, so this is challenging, but it's level appropriate because it's the first quest that we get in the main quest series. Yeah, totally optional. But like I said, it's worth doing, totally worth doing the first few quests because it unlocks some abilities that will be very useful, and also it's a good way of leveling up, and a good way of picking up loot, making money, and just getting the hang of the controls really. There we go, I've been spotted. You see that eyeball in the middle of the screen? I've been spotted. So now they're going to come for me. You're going to come for me. And that is totally fine. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Awesome. Loot. Right, there should be more. Right, yeah, I'm getting shot at by arrows. That's not fair. Heal. Right. Come on, heal. See, that magic's going down a lot because I didn't upgrade my restoration skill. I upgraded my destruction skill, which you saw just now in my other video. Anyway, back to sparks. If we hide, that might regen a little bit. I think you regen quicker if you stand still as well. Oh, someone's shooting me from that side. Getting me from all angles. From the back, from the front. Right, here we go. There's no point in hiding anymore. Right. Come on. Right, you're still shooting at me. Come on, come and get me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's a dodgy song to sing nowadays. Tell you what, yeah, I was going to talk about something, but I won't. Let's talk about nice things. This is why I like video games, because it's so much better than the real world. Having said that, my life is pretty comfortable. I'm happy. So, but you know, I'm talking about like news really. Yeah, every time I look in the news, just does my head in. World's gone mad, mate. World's gone bloody mad. Things are so much easier in Skyrim or Baldur's Gate or even Grand Theft Auto is a bit more sane than the real world. Not that I play that very much. Right, here we go. There's the entrance to Bleak Falls Barrow, Bleak Falls Temple even. And as you see right there, that indicates that we should be going in this door. Right, I'm going to start the video. That was just a quick vid to show you how to find where you're going, basically. Right. See ya.